All right. It's got to go down fast and clean.
Yeah. Sonny, with all due respect to the new way of doing business, this will surely establish your credibility.
Well, that's the point, Eric. They had their chance. Now Scully's group gets taken out quickly and neatly. No talk, no negotiation.
I want it over now.
Right. Consider it done.
We should not have to deal with this kind of trouble. Hey, Harry.
Hi, Luke.
Hey.
Listen, sorry about the trouble at the house. I'm just glad nobody got hurt.
Yeah, nobody important.
Hi.
Hi. You gonna help us clean up the mess, Harry?
I don't think I followed you.
Well, it's no matter. As long as you follow instructions from the kingpin.
Oh, how's the missus?
Not good, Harry.
Yeah, she's a hell of a shot.
Yeah, I'm alive to tell you that's true.
Well, God bless her. You take care, Luke.
Thanks, Harry.
Sonny, I'm on it.
Laura's still pretty upset, huh?
Yeah. Look, I've never seen her before. It's a lousy way to raise kids. Dirty, rotten business. My wife's had it. She's had enough of it.
Laura's got to be rocked. It was pretty intense for everybody.
Hey, not for everybody, Sonny. You and I made choices. We may have backed into them or been backed into some of them, but we made choices, active choices.
To be fair, you did not sign on for all these complications.
No, but I knew the possibility. I knew all the possibilities. You might say my wife knew the possibilities when she signed on for this ride. She sure as hell knew she wasn't in for any standard matrimonial situation.
Well, you're not a standard kind of guy.
No, neither is she. That was part of the attraction, the mutual attraction, where neither one of us standard material. We're not normal folks, whatever that is. You know, we traveled the whole world together. We lived in 18 different countries by the time Lucky was 7 years old. I always wanted to travel. So did Laura. But we weren't tourists, see? We were fugitives. We were game. Hunted by Frank and the organization. And it was painful, moving my wife and kid around in the middle of the night, never using our real names, always looking over our shoulder. But it was life. It was life. My life. When I took Frank out, I figured I'd finally be able to give Laura the life she wanted. I failed.
Doesn't mean you never will.
No, I like to think that, partner. But she gave up. See, this house that we bought here, this home that she's so proud of, it was supposed to be a safe zone. Safe from fear, safe from violence. And last night, hell came crashing through the front door and left bullet holes in the wall.
Yeah, well, you know, there aren't any bullet holes. Any of you.
I'll drink to that. And the only reason I ain't laying on a slab in the morgue is because my wife blew a man away with a shotgun. Because he was about to kill me. And you and I will never know what that cost her. think she's entitled to a bad reaction.
How bad is it?
It's bad enough that she said she wanted me to leave, and she meant it. I didn't argue. I didn't try to talk her down. I did what she asked. I left.
Well, man, I'm sorry, you know. Hey, man, you know, maybe she'll change her mind.
Yeah, maybe she will. Maybe she will. Maybe she will. Listen, meantime, my wife and kids are alone in the house. I told Lucky, Sonny,
Yeah?
I told Lucky these guys would be too busy to come back.
I will see to it that's the case.
Good. Now, Garcia left a couple of cops watching the house, but I don't know how long they're going to be there, and I don't trust them anyway. I would like 4 of your best men watching my house 24 hours a day.
Absolutely. What's next for you?
I just give my wife some room and let her figure it out. So, what happened upstairs?
No, man, you know, let her.
Sorry.
It's all right. Damage to the bathroom.
The bathroom?
Yep.
How's Brenda?
Shaking, asking a lot of questions.
She getting wise?
Well, she figured out there's more to this than Joe wanting a piece of the club.
How you gonna handle that?
I don't know. It's still kind of a delicate situation.
Stone.
I wish I knew. He, just ran out. Nobody's seen him since.
Hopefully he's laying low.
Or worse.
Bad. Real bad, but he was walking.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, he was when he left. One more thing. Robin was with him.
Oh, God.
No. She wasn't hurt. She's all right. But you can bet Max Scorpio will be asking a lot of questions.
Wonderful.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Always, from the beginning, I've always tried to do what was right for my wife and my family as I saw it.
That's all any of us can do.
You know, from the very beginning, I've had this feeling in my gut, this really sick feeling, that one day my wife would wake up and see the whole picture. And that's what happened this morning. What happened this morning was light in dark places. Lucas Lorenzo Spencer, fully illuminated. Oh, what the hell am I gonna do now? What's up?
How much you want to know?
Bare minimum, pal. I guess basically 2 things. Are we under control, and shall I expect any further fallout?
Yes and no.
Okay.
I wouldn't go making a public spectacle of myself the next few days. I'd wait this out till it all blows over.
Right.
Better get back to the trenches.
Keep me posted here.
See you, Harry.
I'm glad you're here, Luke. I got, there's a personal matter on the table. And, I'd like to resolve it right now.
What happened to you? Nothing that a big old splashy fairy tale wedding won't fix. When are we leaving?
Can you tell me what happened to you?
I had visitors, Lois. I had visitors over at Sonny's house. I was home alone, and they came in with guns.
Come on, let's start from the beginning, okay? Who was shooting at you?
Joe Scully's men. I guess they were looking for Sonny, right?
Yeah, it's probably a safe assumption. Tell me what happened.
I was taking a shower, and just when I started to relax, I got this really strange feeling, and I turned around, and someone started shooting at me.
Sweet mother.
And it wasn't even like in Puerto Rico, Lois, where I was nosing around in something that wasn't any of my business. You know, I was in my own home. I was minding my own business. I was just taking a shower. I mean, how much more vulnerable can you be? And someone was just shooting at me. I've never been so scared in my whole entire life. I really thought that I was dead.
And where the hell was Sonny in all this?
Sonny was dealing with the same thing over at Luke's house.
You mean to tell me that there's some sort of war going on out there and Sonny's in the middle of it? What does he have to say for himself?
What do you think he has to say for himself? It's not his fault. Oh, he's sorry. All the stuff he's been saying to me, all the stuff I've heard before.
And what's your reaction to this?
I just don't believe it anymore. I don't believe it, Lois. It's old and it's tired. You know, the whole time that Joe was hanging out at Luke's Club, Sonny was saying that it was because he wanted a piece of Luke's Club. But it's ridiculous, because I know that people just don't go bursting into people's bathrooms and start shooting at them because of some stupid nightclub. Especially if the person who supposedly wanted the nightclub is dead. What's going on?
I'd like to hear the answer to that one myself.
I hope you accept my apology. When you and I first threw in together after Frank Smith, I never thought...
Hey, wait a minute. Forget that. It happens.
Whatever. The point is, you and I had a deal. I promised you that if anything ever came down on your family, that I would back out of the club, right? Well, I'm ready to say, you know, hey, man, I stand by my word.
Is that so?
It is so.
It's an awful lot of cash to come up with,
Hey,
you know,
hey,
at the drop of a
whoa.
hat.
Hey, man, cash, no cash. We'll take that out of the back end. All you got to say to me, right, is whatever, and I'm history.
I really appreciate that. I appreciate somebody who stands behind their word. But no, I think we'll leave it as it is.
Why is that? Not that I'm complaining.
What's the point, Sonny? Dissolving our partnership won't link us any less in the eyes of the bad guys. And besides, I've sort of built up my own animosity for this crowd. As far as you're concerned, kind of like having you around. I'm afraid we might be stuck with each other.
Hey, man. Works for me. Still partners?
Still partners.
All right.
Thanks.
Ned. Oh, man, is he gonna be ticked or what? He has been predicting something like this all along while I've been bending over backwards defending Sonny and defending him.
Tell me about it.
This is completely unacceptable. Sonny owes us some answers. I'm gonna go get them right now.
I'm gonna come with you.
No, you're not. This is between me and Sonny. I want you to stay here, okay? You all right? You lock the door behind me.
Excuse me.
If this were 15 years ago and we were in Bensonhurst, I'd ask you to spit and swear to the truth. It's like a blood oath, Corinthos.
Yeah, so?
So? So you tell me, what's to prevent L&B from getting mixed up in this trouble you brought down on this club and Luke?
See, that's Ashton talking. Did he send you?
Come on, no, you know me better than that. Sonny, I thought I knew you better than that. That's why I've been defending you to Ned all these months. But I am sure that he has read the afternoon papers by now. In fact, I expect him to be waiting for me back at the gatehouse when I get home. So what am I gonna say, huh? Huh?
Well, whatever.
Even Brenda's starting to doubt you.
Did she say that?
She wants some answers, and so do I. I mean, why shouldn't any of us connected with you be scared to death after what happened last night?
It won't happen again.
That's what you said before.
Well, I can guarantee it.
Why? Huh? Because you're bigger and badder and meaner than whoever it was that sprayed bullets all over this place last night.
Because certain people finally got the message, I won't play their game. This was their big effort. Now they've taken the little marbles and gone home.
All right. You know what? You understand this, okay? If that's true, that's great. If not, we're quits. I'll be taking Ashton up on his offer to buy you out. And if you give me any grief, I'm taking the L out of L&B, and you and Brenda can run this company. That is if she doesn't walk out on you two.
Hi. Here you go, Amy. He is chomping at the bit to see you.
Is he doing okay?
He's recovering nicely. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I just got a few scratches.
Okay. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Hiya, gorgeous.
Hi.
Hey, what happened to you?
How do you feel about people trying to kill you?
They hit Sonny's apartment, the Spencer house, and the outside of the club simultaneously?
Yeah, it looks that way.
That's a lot of firepower.
Tell me about it. You weren't the one inside that shower. I was really scared.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know. I was hoping that you might know.
Look, I'm nothing more than an employee as far as Sonny's concerned. I mean, if anyone has the inside track, it's you.
Sonny says that this is retaliation for Joe Scully's death, and because he's gone legitimate. And he says that sooner or later, these people are going to get the message.
Sounds to me like they're the ones sending the message.
Exactly. I mean, why would these people go to all this trouble just because Sonny's gone legitimate, just because he won't play ball? Unless
what?
Unless it's the other way around. What if Sonny's the one running the game? What if Sonny's involved in organized crime still?
Joe wanted a piece of the club because he wanted a piece of me. He figured he could handle me. But these new people, they could care less about a couple of small legitimate ventures.
You know, Sonny, this reminds me of a story my pops likes to tell. He and my ma were in Florida visiting Grandma and Grandpa Cirillo, you know, and they were all on the ocean. My pops sees this barracuda. This guy tells him don't sweat because Florida barracudas never attack humans. So my father, he feels really reassured, you know? So he starts to think to himself, what if this is a Cuban barracuda and he doesn't know the local ground rules?
What do you want me to tell you, Lois?
Brenda could be dead right now. Not to mention Luke and Lucky, Stone, Robin, you, me, Ned, Miguel, Mary May, and Lord knows who else.
I'm telling you, it's over.
I don't think Spick covers it this time, Sonny.
Okay. There's only one way to prove it to you, right? That's if nothing happens. Why don't we give it 6 months? If there's any trouble, I will pull out of L&B. No strings.
It's not like a money-back guarantee on a stereo. If you're wrong, someone's very likely to end up dead.
I know when there's danger. I told Brenda. to get out of that apartment. She wouldn't listen. But I'm telling you right now, it's over. Everybody's safe.
If you're jerking me around, Sonny, you're gonna see trouble that'll make Joe Scully's boys look like pussycats.
Jerk around a Cirillo? I'm no fool.
Far from it.
Consider what I stand to lose. The Quartermains do business with me. I get respect. I'm not hurting financially either, and I got Brenda, who is as much a part of me as my arms and my legs. And then there's you, my friend. I'm giving you my word, and I will keep that. Do we have a deal?
6 months.
Well, we'll be hanging together longer than that. But for now, 6 months.
Admittedly, I do have some experience with disorganized crime, sad to say, but the organized variety is out of my league.
Mike, do you have any reason to think that Sonny is involved in anything other than L&B or Luke's club?
No. I mean, if anything, the way things turned out with Scully might be evidence that Sonny's on the side of the Angels.
Time to let this man rest.
Okay. Thanks, Mike.
There wasn't much help.
What is your gut feeling?
I have so many gut feelings when my son is concerned. It's hard to sort them out, but I mean, about this, I honestly don't know. One way or the other.
Did you get everything straight with Lois?
More or less.
Oops, better batten down. There's another wave hitting the beach.
Hey. How you doing?
Fine.
Where you been, sweetheart?
I was just at the hospital visiting Mike.
Mike?
Yeah, remember him?
Did you tell him what happened?
I told him as much as I know.
I'll visit him tomorrow. Listen, can you keep an eye on this wake for the rest of the night?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I got my own tsunami to deal with.
Very sweet. So, you went to Lois?
Yeah, I went to Lois. She's my friend. And she's also my partner.
Yeah, well, she's my friend and my partner, but you got her bent out of shape for nothing.
For nothing? I don't really consider people trying to kill me nothing.
That's not what I meant. You know, I tell you, it's over. When are you going to learn to trust me?
Maybe when I'm not being shot at in my own shower.
Who was too stubborn to move to the Port Charles Hotel for a few days?
It's so interesting to me that I see it as me loving you enough to stick by your side, and you see it as me being stubborn.
Call it what you like. Every time we do things your way, it gets dicey. Like Puerto Rico, like last night.
Is there anything else that you want to blame on me right now, Sonny?
Yeah. The tone of this conversation.
Well, too bad.
Listen to me, okay? When I tell you that it's safe, you have to believe that it's safe.
Sonny, I'm scared. And here you are, once again, pretending like this is some video that we've just rented and that we can return and forget about.
It's over.
Yeah, right, until next time.
There is no next time.
You don't know that.
See? There you go. You're not trusting me again.
What, you mean not being a good little girl again, Sonny? Right, I was supposed to keep my mouth shut and not ask too many questions?
Do we have a problem? So much for Scully's boys.
That was fast and it was thorough.
Anybody left behind?
Hey, you think it never happened?
Potential repercussions?
Well, word's out on how it was handled. If anybody else is thinking of going up against you, they're thinking again.
All right. We go back to doing it my way.
Oh, you a stubborn man.
Believe it. Glad you're with me?
I am.
You're my right hand, Harry. And here's my left hand now. Glad to see you back. How you doing? Did you go AWOL on the medics, or did they actually release you?
No, they released me.
We got plenty to celebrate.
No. I take a rain check. I got a couple of loose ends to tie up. Oh, you're feeling better now, I see, young lady?
Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry I went a little hysterical the other night.
Oh, yeah, you're entitled with Stone getting shot and all. You're looking fit as a fiddle.
So long, Harry.
See you all later.
Bye.
You had us going there for a while, taking off like that.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
But hey, we all deal with trouble our own way. But the most important thing is, as Harry says, it's a new day, and whoever counted is still breathing, right?
I know Stone wants to fill you in on everything, and I've got to check in with Uncle Mac before I go to school, so... Gotta go.
You gonna go to school and no sleep?
I figure that's Uncle Mac will say too, but I have to show him I'm responsible, right?
Right.
Robin, I want to thank you for bringing back my main man here from the hospital.
Well, you'll be seeing a lot of me. I intend to make sure he follows doctor's orders from here on in.
I thought it was a simple bullet wound.
Yeah, well, there were complications.
Oh. What complications?
Man, I'm really wiped. Is it right if we get into this later?
Sure. As long as you tell me it's nothing serious. Okay. Now I'm worried. Does this have anything to do with your disappearing act?
I guess so. You guess so?
Why you give me the runaround?
Look, some things are just hard to explain, that's all. That's why I took off, because this thing was just all happening too fast.
What? The trouble with Scully's boys? You'd never run from trouble before. But hey. We all lose our nerve, right? I've been there, man. You get shot, you suddenly feel the life leaking out of you, right? Huh? Get scared, but I want you to listen to me, okay? That's nothing to be ashamed of.
God, I got plenty to be ashamed of, man.
What? What's going on?
I thought this was hard to tell Robin. Kept thinking that this would get easier, but it just doesn't get easier, man.
Since when has there been anything you couldn't tell me, Stone?
I just want you to know that, I'll move out because, it's hard enough to live with for myself.
What? What the hell are you, what are you talking about?
AIDS. I have AIDS, Sonny. Look, you don't have to say it. I can pack and be out of here in an hour.
Wait. Just give me a minute, all right? This is like, How do you know?
When I was working with Dr. Collins on the dyslexia, I kept complaining to him that I couldn't shake the flu. So we had it tested. That's what it was. It was AIDS.
Well, see, it doesn't make any sense because when I took you off the street, you were negative. You've been sneaking drugs, seeing prostitutes?
No, I've been clean, I swear it. The way the docs figure it, must have picked it up right before I got tested. see, it takes a while for your system to build these antibodies to fight the virus. And that's what they test for, these antibodies. I should have been tested again. I didn't know.
So you're HIV positive.
It's way past that.
How bad is it?
You know about T cells?
Yeah, I know. It's good when you have them, bad when you don't.
Well, normal would be about 500 or more.
All right.
I've got about 80 of the things.
All right, we'll get a second opinion.
I already did. I had to tell Robin. God, you know, I may have given it to her. She gets tested. She's been tested. We find out tomorrow. I'll just die if I gave it to her. I guess I'm just gonna die anyway.
I don't know.
Listen, you don't have to tell Brenda. I'm not ready for her to know. I'm not ready for anybody else to know, but you just say the word and I'm gone. You shouldn't have to deal with this. Got so many great things going on, man. You got the club, you got Brenda. You know, she'd probably just freak out, man. Well, you don't need somebody sick hanging around. It's just gonna get worse. You've done enough for me, Sonny. I love you for that, man. Oh, well, I'm gonna go pack my things and I'm gonna clear out of here.
Wait, come here for a second. I love you, man. Come here. Come on. All right. All right. All right.
Tomorrow, Mike and Maddie's Change Your Life.
Tonight at 6.
I don't know. Maybe I should stick around, Harry. I mean, you know, Lois is my friend, and I want to go to the wedding, but can you handle it? No, I'm not doubting you, Harry. It's just, it's a dicey time. All right, keep an eye on things. I will keep the cell phone on if you need me. All right? I hope I don't have to hear from you before then. See you later.
Can you believe I gotta take all this stuff, man? It's enough to choke a horse. I gotta take this stuff 3 times a day.
No. Look, I don't want to hear any complaints. Those things are going to make you feel better, so take them.
Yes, sir. You think Lois will be mad if I don't go to the wedding?
Dude, if you don't feel up to it, I'm sure she'll understand.
I don't. My head weighs a ton.
All right.
As far as pretending to be happy, I'm just not that good of an actor to pull that off.
Well, hey, we're not leaving till tomorrow, so just play by ear.
All right, sounds good.
Do it. Go. Come on. Come on.
What's the point?
What's the point is that that's what the doctors say you need to do.
Yeah, but I don't think that scarfing down a bunch of vitamins and taking naps is really going to make that big of a difference.
Not with that attitude. Man, you got to think positive.
What'd you just say?
You got nothing to lose, so give it your best shot.
Wait, was that just words of wisdom from the ever upbeat Sonny Corinthos?
You're damn straight.
I know I don't have to say this, but I need your help with something.
Whatever you need, man.
Okay. If I don't go to the wedding,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to cover for me. Just say that I still have the flu or something. Enough people know as it is.
Well, who knows? Because I don't want to blow it.
There's you and there's Robin.
All right.
There's my doctors, Dr. Collins, Dr. Quartermain, and Dr. Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I want it to stay. I don't need to waste my energy on people's reactions right now.
Consider yourself covered.
Okay.
And as far as the rest, wild horses couldn't drag it out of me.
On second thought, forget that.
What does that mean?
You care about me, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, so knowing I have AIDS is affecting you. You might not want to show it to me or even to yourself, but it's in there. So you might need to just let it out.
That's a pretty wise statement coming from a juvie like you.
Well, I don't know about wise, but I know how it's hitting Robin. Look, all I'm saying is that if you feel like you need to talk to someone who's not in this situation, Kevin's the guy.
Really?
Oh, yeah, man, he's been great. And plus, hey, it's his job to deal with people's junk all day long.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, good. You know, man, I'm really beat, so I'm gonna go crash for a while.
Good. Go for it.
Hey.
Yeah?
Who knows? Maybe I'll be like that dude in the shower and realize that this whole year's just been a bad dream.
Yep.
Sonny.
Who wants to know?
It is you. Sonny, it's Damian Smith.
What can I do for you, Damien?
I'd like an explanation of the recent, rather costly activities I've been called upon to finance.
You don't want to hear about it.
I think I can guess.
Then what are you calling me for?
I want to make sure my money's being well spent.
Look, everything's fine. Don't sweat it.
I don't want false assurances. I want facts. I suggest we get together later today and you bring me up to speed.
No, see, that's out of the question. I'm busy today.
Sonny, is there something going on that you don't want me to know about?
Don't get paranoid on me, huh, Damien? I got a wedding to go to, which you probably weren't invited. We'll get together when I get back.
Yeah, I'll be expecting it.
Yeah. Punk.
Sonny. Sonny. What's wrong? Is it Mike?
No, Mike's fine.
What is it? Sonny, please tell me what's wrong. Sonny, you're scaring me. Tell me what's wrong.
I can't.
Oh, God, Sonny, please don't say that to me. The last time you said that, I ended up being target practice for somebody.
It's nothing like that.
Then what is it?
I can't. Don't look at me like that, please. If I could tell you, I would.
What's stopping you?
It's private.
Oh! That's great. That makes me feel so good. I feel so good knowing that it's not just your professional life you're shutting me out of. At least you're consistent.
Brenda, I'm asking you to drop it.
What about what I want?
I give you what you want when I can, but in this case, it's impossible.
Is this something that's gonna hurt me?
Not physically, I swear.
If it's not dangerous, then why can't you tell me?
Because I made a promise. It's somebody else's secret. It's like when Miguel told you about Lily, right? He asked you not to share it with anybody, huh?
Right.
Well,
Well, this is the same thing. Somebody told me something heavy and asked me not to repeat
Well,
it.
let me just guess who that somebody might be, Sonny. Lily? Maybe? Right? I'm right, aren't I? Lily's been crying on your shoulder again, and now you're sitting over here brooding over her?
Give me a break, Brenda.
I'd like a break or two of my own.
All right, you know what I suggest? That you take a couple of breaths and think about whether you really want to have this fight with me right now. What? You're putting me in an impossible situation.
What's impossible, Sonny?
If I tell you it has nothing to do with Lily, which is true, by the way, you're not going to believe me. If I tell you what it's about, then I violate a confidence. Is that what you want me to do?
No.
Would that make you feel proud?
No, of course not.
Then give me some breathing room.
What do you mean, trust you?
Unless you find that so difficult.
No, I don't find it difficult, Sonny. You're the one that seems to have the problem.
What do you want from me, Brenda? I try to do what you ask. I try to be honest with you about things you consider important. If I keep something from you, it's just logistical stuff that has nothing to do with us. But this time, it's about somebody else's secret. And that needs to be the end of it.
Fine.
Fine.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go, see if I get some help for this, you know?
Right. From anybody but me.
Sonny.
How's it going?
I'm fine. I suppose you're looking for Monica?
Believe it or not, I'm here to see you.
Really? Well, come on in. Have a seat.
Chair, right?
Wherever you're comfortable.
Why? I got kind of a problem lying on the couch. Huh?
Well, it's mostly there for me.
Gotcha.
Would you like some water?
Nothing. Thanks, though.
So? What brings you here?
Stone sent me. He didn't actually send me. Let me start again. He suggested that I come to you if I needed to talk about, you know.
I'm not sure I do.
The AIDS situation.
I see. He told you?
Yeah. And he also told me that him and Robin are going through things and that I would be going through some stuff, emotional things, and that you would be the guy to see. But, you know, it's more like I have questions, you know? I just want to be able to understand this thing for him, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad to help any way I can.
I'm hoping, man, that maybe there could be a chance of a mistake. Could he have been misdiagnosed?
No. No, he couldn't have been.
So you're sure?
We're absolutely sure.
Man, well, you know, this has happened so fast. I mean, I thought it took years for HIV to turn into AIDS.
Usually, you're right, it does. But sometimes it can happen more rapidly.
Wow. It's been what now?
As best as we can tell, we think Stone was exposed to a particularly aggressive strain of the virus about 3.5 years ago.
But how? I mean, it's not like he's shooting smack or hustling on the street.
He probably got it from a woman. Heterosexual transference happens all the time.
Yeah, I know that, but, sorry, it's just hard to believe, you know?
I know, I understand.
I just keep thinking if I had taken him off the street, if I had taken him out of that lifestyle in time, I could have prevented it.
Okay, stop for a second, Sonny. I want you to think about what you just said. Just stop and think about it for a minute. Do you think that you would have been able to exert any kind of control over the sexual behavior of a 16-year-old? No matter when you'd taken him in?
Uh-huh. I hear what you're saying. All right, I want you to know that if money's not a problem, okay? If somebody finds a cure all of a sudden, or if some doctor in Switzerland or France discovers something, money's not a problem. Let me know, and I'll take care of it.
I'll remember that.
At least paying for it. It's active, man. I'm not good at being helpless, you know?
You know, actually, there is something you can do. It's not necessarily dramatic, but it is immediate, and it's critical.
I'll do anything.
Make sure Stone takes his medication. I know it sounds easy, but even doctors and nurses tend to give up when they're on long-term medication. And by long-term, I mean 10 days. Stone has to take a lot of pills every day for an indefinite amount of time.
Okay.
There's something else. Without seeming like you're policing him too overtly, try and make sure he takes care of himself. By that I mean that he eats right, gets a little exercise, and most of all, needs his rest.
Anything else?
Yes. But I suspect it might not be so easy for him.
Well, you have just been joined by a thoroughly depressed person. I mean, you know that I really, really know Sonny, right? Well as anybody can really know Sonny. The point is... I get this sick, queasy feeling in my stomach every time something really heavy is going on. And suddenly, I don't know, I'm just getting that sick, queasy feeling in my stomach again.
Wait a minute, Brenda, you're making me a little nervous here. I mean, well, what do you want us to do? Batten down the hatches, go to the mattresses, or postpone the wedding?
No. I don't think so.
Brenda, you don't sound very reassuring. You said Sonny isn't being exactly forthcoming. And since violence seems to be a way of life with this guy, if more gunfire is looming on the horizon, we have a right to know.
I have to agree with
well,
Ned.
So do I, but I can't exactly reassure you guys when I don't even have any information myself. Sonny says that there's nothing to worry about, and I believe him. Oh, God, I want to believe him. All I know is that, I don't know, he's in pain over something. It's almost like he's grieving over something, and he just won't tell me what it is.
You sure know how to get a guy's attention.
You want to hear?
Definitely.
All right. One of the most important things that you can do for Stone right now is to let him express his feelings as much as you can bear to hear it. Those of us who are lucky enough not to be in his predicament cannot possibly comprehend what he has to deal with right now. He has AIDS. And that means that he's coping with his own death at the age of 19. It's unnatural and it's unfair. And you can expect anger, denial, depression. One minute he'll be optimistic and the next he'll be in total despair. And that's normal. He should be allowed the freedom to express his reactions in all their joys and their hideousness. And that's where you come in. Having a trusted friend to listen to him, that can be a very valuable coping mechanism. And he'll need that in the worst way. It's going to be a roller coaster ride, Sonny. I hope you're ready for it.
Fortunately, I'm not afraid of roller coasters.
Good. There's something else. Try not to lose yourself in the process. Now, I can tell you care about Stone a lot. That means you're in the room with him. Try and allow yourself the same emotional leeway that you allow him.
And that's the part you thought I'd have trouble with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're right. I don't think I can do that.
Why not?
Because it just it seems wrong. I mean, to dump all my garbage when he's got so much to deal with.
Well, you could talk to Robin. Or just come back here and consider my door open.
The doctor's in.
Somebody's got to do it.
All right, I'll take you up on that. Anything else I should know? Do what?
Yeah. You can try to convince him to be open about his condition. Keeping his AIDS status a secret will only add stress to him.
Yeah, I've been worried because he keeps everything bottled up. A symptom I recognize.
Well, that's very self-aware. In any event, if you can persuade him to talk about what's happening, it'll open the door for his friends to give him the support that he needs.
I'll do my best. Well, thanks for taking me without an appointment.
It's no problem.
What's the damage?
No damage.
Are you sure?
This one's on me.
Thanks again, You've done a lot for me and Stone, and I won't forget it.
Okay, bottom line, Brenda. You said you've been here before, so does this sick, queasy feeling relate to oncoming danger, or is it just Sonny shutting you out again?
That's the thing, Lois. I can't even tell the difference anymore. And when I don't know what's going on, I just start filling in the blanks, and I just don't even know if I can take this anymore.
You shouldn't have to take it. It's absurd. Going through this constant emotional turmoil, and that goes for both of you.
Time out. Look, as I said before, I agree with the principal. This nerve-wracking behavior of Sonny's is not good for his relationship with Brenda or his partnership with us. But, Kay, let's face facts here. We've got a wedding staring us in the face. I think it would be a good idea to put our reservations aside, well-founded as they may be, all right? Just try and get along for the next couple of days. Can we do that?
We can try. Success depends on whether or not Sonny brings his latest disaster to the wedding. Some gift.